Hello Minecraft fans, it's Collins. We got another tutorial. We are in modded Minecraft. This is 1.7.10. This is actually the Bevo pack, Bevo Revisited pack. So I'm going to show you guys how to start out with Tinker's Construct. You can do some Tinker's Construct tools. And this is a good way to start out if you're brand new, starting in a new world. And of course, you start out by punching wood. And you know me, I like my usual start. So 3 wood start, take 3 pieces of wood, turn that into a crafting table, some sticks, and then you can actually, if you have Tinker's Construct installed, you can go straight to a crafting station. And then we take that crafting station and make us a wooden pick. Now this is going to be slightly different if you're playing like a Skyblock or something like that. But take your wooden pick, 3 stone, makes a stone pick. And we're in the Stone Age, baby. Then grab some more cobblestone with the stone pick. Once you have some cobblestone, you should be able to make a stone axe. And then you can also make a stone shovel. And then you can use your axe, of course, to punch down to get some more wood. That way you're not punching it. And then what you want to do from here is you'll want to be collecting some stone and some wood. And you're going to use the shovel. You want to collect a little bit of gravel to get some flint. So from the Stone Age, we take our stone axe and our pickaxe and our stone shovel and our furnace. We need to grab some flint. So we're going to need 3 flint. We're going to need 8 pieces of wood. Any type of wood would work. And then we're going to build everything that we need to start out with Tinker's Construct. So we did the crafting station earlier by taking a crafting table and turning it into a crafting station. And then we need blank patterns. So you take 3 oak wood and that will turn into 12 planks. Save 8 of them and then turn the other 4 into 8 sticks, and that'll give you 16 blank patterns. To make a stencil table, you take a blank pattern with another plank, and that will give you a stencil table. And then in the stencil table, you can use some more blank patterns. You need one of these tool bindings. You're going to need a pickaxe head pattern, you're going to need a shovel head pattern, and you're going to need an axe head pattern. And then you can put these in a pattern chest. So take another couple pieces of oak wood and that will make you a chest, and then you use that with a pattern to make the pattern chest. And the pattern chest goes with the part builder, so it's a good idea to place them next to each other. And the part builder is just a piece of wood with a blank pattern. And depending on what type of wood you make, the legs will be different. And then you can take your part builder and you can make parts. So what we want is we want a stone binding, and this will give you an extra piece, so you can probably make a second stone binding. We can use that later. And then our flint is going to be used for all these heads. So shovel head, axe head, and then a pickaxe head. And then our tool station. So our tool station is made with another crafting table, which is another piece of wood, and then a blank pattern. That's going to make our tool station. And then to build our tools, we want to build 2 basic tools. So we're going to build a pickaxe, and you can actually use a very basic pickaxe is going to use a stick for the handle. The tool binding is going to be one of these stone bindings, and then the pickaxe head, we want to use this flint. And that'll give us decent durability and repairability and everything like that. And that will replace our regular pick. And then we can also make one of these mattocks. This is a cutter mattock. It's really versatile, just like it says. And then flint axe head, flint shovel head, and a stick. And that's our mattock. And if we look at the mattock, it says +6 attack damage, and that's actually the same as an iron sword. So this is a shovel, an axe, and a sword, and then your flint pickaxe. And with our flint pickaxe, we can actually mine almost everything we need. We can mine coal, we can mine iron, copper, tin, lead, lapis. We can even mine apatite if you need it, Certus quartz if you need it. If you were in the nether with this, you could mine nether quartz, and you can also mine aluminum. And the gravel versions of these can also be mined with the flint mattock. Now there are some ores you won't be able to mine, so like cinnabar and uranium and sulfur and stuff like that. You won't be able to mine ferrous or silver or lead. You won't be able to mine gold, redstone, or diamonds, and obviously you won't be able to mine obsidian. But what we're going to do is we're going to take these tools, our flint pickaxe head, and we're going to collect some items that we need and get a smeltery going. To get a smeltery going, you're going to need some grout, and that is clay, sand, and gravel. It's a good idea to collect a stack of clay balls, a stack of sand, and a stack of gravel, and that will give you 128 grout actually. And then you can grab 8 more sand to make some glass, and then we're going to need 4 iron ores. And the way you make your grout is you can make it with clay balls, or you can make it with clay bricks, or clay blocks. It's easier just to make it with the blocks. So 16 clay blocks, stack of sand, stack of gravel. Those are going to get you 128 grout. And then you're going to want to cook those in a furnace to get seared bricks, which we can use to make our smeltery. So seared bricks in a pattern like this, you can take 1 full stack and make 16 seared bricks. Seared bricks make seared bricks. Yes, they're called the same thing. The rest of the things we're going to need for our smeltery to work is a smeltery controller, which is just like making a furnace. That's 8 more seared bricks. We're going to need a seared tank, and this is why we had the 8 extra sand to make glass, because we need glass in the middle of this shape. So 8 seared bricks and glass makes a seared tank. You can use your leftover glass if you want to make this seared glass. It uses 4 seared bricks just like the regular seared bricks do, so it doesn't really matter. And then we're going to need a couple smeltery drains, 6 each, so 12 makes 2 smeltery drains. Also, when you make these, you'll get the Mighty Smelting Book most of the time, depending on which pack you're in. And then some seared faucets, so you make like a bucket shape. That'll get you seared faucets. 6 seared bricks, we'll make 2 of those. And then a casting basin, so you just make a U shape. That's 7 seared bricks. Along with the casting basin, you'll need a casting table, so it's upside down U shape with 7 more bricks. And that gives us everything we need to make our smeltery, which is going to look like this. It's a pretty basic smeltery. So we've been following along. We should have everything we need to build our smeltery. We got bricks, a controller, the tank, some glass, a drain, couple faucets, casting basin, casting table, and then we can use our bucket to collect some lava. So we start off by doing a 3x3 pattern of bricks. So that's 9 bricks there. And then you want 3 along these walls. You don't have to put anything in the corner. 3 along here. And then what we're going to do is we're going to put the controller on one side. So there's a tank, and then the controller, and then just another block in between there. And then we're going to use 2 smeltery drains. You want to make sure you're not too close, because if you do this wrong, it will point downwards. So to get it to point sideways, kind of stand back, and there we go. And then those go with seared faucets. Apparently I grabbed the wrong ones out of inventory, but they look the same. And then a casting basin goes here, and a casting table goes there. And that's 1 brick left over right there. And if you built this correctly, the smeltery controller will have the flame icon, and then it's ready to go. And you should be able to get away with 1 bucket of lava to set this up. And then we're ready to start smelting. So what we're going to need to do is we're going to need to make some castings, and that's aluminum ore and copper ore, and then we need 1 piece of iron, and then we're going to go ahead and make some castings out of this. So you start out with 3 aluminum and 1 copper, and that will make you aluminum brass. So with our copper and aluminum melted, it makes 8 ingots of aluminum brass. And to make our castings, we want to take a pickaxe head, which you can make out of anything, so stone's pretty easy, and you just place that on your casting table and then pour the aluminum brass over that. That will make a cast. And then the other cast we want to make is an ingot cast. So pour that over an ingot and you have an ingot cast. Now to make a pickaxe head, we want to make one out of iron, and you can just take your ingot and stick it back in the smeltery. Of course, we used our aluminum brass, so we still have that in the smeltery. And what you can do is you can make casts, and you can either do blank casts, or you can turn it into ingots, or you can cast some other binding tools. And what we made is going to total 8 casts. So 6, 7, 8, or 8 ingots, and you can just store all of that, except we want to make a pickaxe head out of our iron ingot that we stuck in there. And there's our pickaxe head. And then the next thing we're going to need is we're going to need this tool forge. And to make this, you actually need blocks of something. So it's probably easy to use blocks that are easy to find. Tin, copper, and aluminum are pretty good to use. And you're going to need 18 ores. And you just stick those into your smeltery. and then pour them into your casting basin, and that will make the 18 ore will make 4 blocks. Take your 4 blocks with a tool station, and then 3 more seared bricks, and that will get you a tool forge. Once you have the tool forge, you can go ahead and make a pickaxe out of this iron. And we can just use a stick and a stone binding. We made the stone binding earlier, and then we have an iron pickaxe. And now with our iron pickaxe, we're going to be able to actually mine most of these ores. We won't be able to mine obsidian, but we'll be able to mine diamonds and redstone and everything else. Once you actually mine a diamond, you can add it to your stone pickaxe. If we look at this, it says mining level redstone, and then if we add a diamond to it, mining level obsidian. So once you add a diamond to your iron pickaxe, you'll be able to mine obsidian, and then you can go from there and build everything up. So this is just a really easy way to start out with Tinker's Construct. This will get you a smeltery going. This will get you some casts going. This will get you some basic tools. They'll get you started out in survival mode, and then you can go from there. So hopefully you guys found this tutorial useful. Thanks everybody for watching. Thanks everybody who likes and subscribes, and we'll catch you guys later. Punch 3 wood. 3 wood makes a wooden pick. 3 stone makes a stone pick. We're in the Stone Age, baby.